Alright, well, welcome to Pocket Monkeys once again, but this time voiced by a different person. I'm Dakota, I'm one of the three co-creators on this channel. So it's not Matt today, it's actually me, Dakota, or at least for this video, I should say. But yeah, I tried doing a different video, but it wasn't working out, so we're going to be playing some PokeRouge. Uh, now, a little bit about me. I am a little nervous doing this. I don't really like speaking on videos and whatnot all that often. But it is definitely a different thing to try and get used to, and to, try something outside of my comfort zone. And, like Matt said already, we are three broke college students, and, money is pretty nice. So, this hopefully can blow up enough, and we can all be pretty successful, at least, help us out a little bit along our college journeys. Like Matt said as well, we all met in German 101 at K-State University. I know he said I probably wouldn't want to share too much information, but I don't care. What are you guys going to do? Come and find me? Honestly, if you guys do, that's cool. Come say what's up. But yeah, here at K-State. And we all just really like Pokemon, so we decided to start a channel together. A little bit about me. Like fishing, like outdoor stuff, like Pokemon, of course. But I just like pretty much a lot of games in general. I like a lot of FPS games, Pokemon, Nintendo games, even though, they're not the greatest, but oh well. But yeah, so we're going to get started here. Now, this is not, I have played PokeRouge before. I'm fairly addicted to it. But I thought for this channel, I should at least start a new account. Now, you know, no surprise to anybody, but I am going to be starting with uh, Fuecoco, Mudkip, and actually Bulbasaur. That Leech Seed is really good. Fuecoco is just broken, especially with Torch Song, and Mudkip is just probably one of my favorite Pokemon ever, really. Now, I know Matt asked about some of the favorite regions and whatnot. I'm going to be doing two things for this episode. The first, well, two questions, I should say. Sorry. The first question is going to be right now. Second question is going to be probably later on in the video. Make sure we keep that retention up. Make sure you guys stay and watch the whole video because, I want you guys to enjoy it. And if there's anything wrong with that, let me know and I'll try and fix it. So the first question is actually going to be, well, I guess what are you guys' thoughts on Legend Z8? Are you guys excited? And what's your favorite mega that's come out, like Halucha or Malamar, uh, or goodness me, uh, Victory Bell? What's your favorite mega that's come out lately? And what mega do you hope to see? So that's going to be that first question. I'll say the other one later on in the video. But yeah, so we're starting with Fuecoco here, just grinding through those first couple of levels. It's pretty easy. Personally, I like to just grind out a lot of Pokeballs. I have been kind of forgetting to pick up Pokemon, so that's on me. But, we'll probably get a bunch more later. But, for right now, we're just trying to catch as many as we can so we can increase our Pokedex for later. Fire Pledge is really good right now, actually, surprisingly enough. 80 base power, pretty darn good, especially for this rival fight that is against us, Snivy. Later, probably not for this episode, but for later episodes, I'll figure out like some background music or something. But for right now, I'm too dumb for all that, so probably won't. But uh, let me know if you guys have any suggestions or what you guys would want to hear for something like that background music in one of these kinds of videos. Now, I know Matt said that he was going to as well, but I'll also probably focus a lot on that long form content, actual like mainline Pokemon games or just like fan made game kind of things. But I do know our other co creator, Isaac, is going to be doing a lot more like the card game and like opening packs and whatnot. I don't mind pack openings. I haven't done it since I was a kid. Currently I'm 19, and I just haven't done it since I was, like 8 years old. Maybe not eight, but like when I was 10 years old in elementary school or something. So I just haven't done it since then, but I still like the mainline games a lot. So when Legends EA comes out, I will be grinding that a lot. For right now, uh, probably do a lot of PokeRouge. I don't really want to start another series, kind of like Matt's doing with Rad Red. I don't really want to start one because of ZA coming out in not a terribly long amount of time. I want to make sure that I'll be able to put my full attention to Legend ZA and not leave a series hanging like that. So we are definitely going to just play PokeRogue and whatnot, at least on my videos. Now, if you guys don't like that too much, I can figure something out. But please don't, only watch Matt's videos. I would like it if you guys watched mine too. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right here. But yeah, uh, let's see here. Probably my favorite. Honestly, we're gonna give dark. I think black. Yeah, black glasses should go to Poochyena. Ooh, Abra. Let's hope I actually catch it. Nope. Okay, cool. Probably. No, I don't think anything would have really worked there other than trying to catch it. Wow. Okay. Just stick with Fire Pledge next time. But let's see. Let's see what else I want to really say. But yeah, I guess when it comes to videos and whatnot, if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys would like to see, I know I just said it a little while ago, but yeah, if you guys have any thing you really want to see from me, that's all good. One thing I'm probably going to bring up to at least Matt, I'm not too, maybe Isaac would want to do it, but I want to try and convince Matt to do a Soul Link, and maybe we can make it even a three-way Soul Link if Isaac wants to join as well. But definitely I want to try and convince Matt to want to do a Soul Link. I think it'd be really fun, and it would make it really easy to, you know, have that channel like you see both me and Matt on a video, not just I do one thing, Matt does another thing, like actually engaging with one another, not just making separate videos. I think that'd be really fun. That Pikachu is strong. Might as well just leech seed here, just for the hell of it. But yeah, um, my idea for this, for at least this PokeRogue episode, is to, I guess, just either make it really far in one run, because I know runs take quite a bit, or take quite a while on a game like this. But if I don't go super far, probably do say like 2, 3, maybe 4 runs that are all like medium to long length, depending on how far I make it. If I make it really far, which I'm hoping I can, because it would make it a little more enticing, a little more intriguing than just me resetting all the time. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully make it pretty far, and then that'll be the whole video. I don't entirely expect to, make it all the way to Eternatus, which if you guys didn't know, the goal for this game is you try and make it all the way through 200 waves. It does sound like a lot. It is. It can take quite a bit of time, but if you get a really good run, you can make it all the way to Eternatus. Now, you do have to fight different boss Pokemon like we just saw there. You have to fight rival battles. You have to fight trainer battles. You have to fight uh, gym leader battles. You have to fight all sorts of battles. This game kind of cuts out a lot of that, a lot of the story aspect of Pokemon, and just focuses a lot more on the battles. And so I kind of like that because, who doesn't like the battling in Pokemon? Even though the story and whatnot is pretty good in most games, but, I'm here for the battles and actually seeing the Pokemon do stuff. So that's what I really like about it. But you get all sorts of cool items and whatnot to make your way through. Um, after a certain point, you can get some egg vouchers to do some gotcha gambling. I know me, Matt, and Isaac all really like gambling, so it's definitely a good game for us. And yeah, different moves, different um, items you can collect on the way. It's all sorts of fun that I really like this game a lot. So you'll probably see it quite a bit on my channel, but yeah, if you guys don't like it, that's alright. Like I said, just tell me. If you guys do like it, great, because I love it. So that'd be really awesome. I did pick up some Ultra Balls. No, I don't think I want to keep this Herdier, even though Stoutland's a decent Pokemon, especially for, a bit of an early run, but that's alright. I don't really, yeah, depends on if they can survive. Then I'll catch the pad rat. But for right now, oh dang, Mudkip got smoked. But yeah, let's see. Oh, dang, I don't really have a super good game plan for this run, anyways. Honestly, just gonna see how far I can make it. Hopefully I can get plenty of egg vouchers so I can start gambling. Maybe get a legendary Pokemon, because kind of do sweep with legendaries in this game. Get one legendary, you're pretty set, and you can make it really far. But I mean, hey, we do have really good starters anyways, so even if we can't make it too far, we should be alright. Now, Whitney, that's interesting. You guys might know, might not know. Me personally, I never fought her back in, like, when she first came out, when she was first terrorizing. But Whitney and this Miltank are extremely annoying in the main game of Heart Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Heart Soul Silver. Oh my goodness. But like as you can see, literally Miltank and Stomp are insane. Now the one thing I probably won't do, I cannot believe Zigzagoon just lived that. We're just gonna pile up the sand attacks. But yeah, she is very good. Now, uh, like I said, I didn't actually play Gold and Silver when they first came out. I was too young, kind of like Matt was. My first game was actually Oras, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and so I really like Hoenn. Now, the one thing you guys just saw, I wiped. I personally will not be save scumming. I do occasionally, but for an actual video like this, I feel like it just wouldn't be that fun if I did. So we're not going to be doing that, at least on this channel. But I do not fault you guys if you guys do. Yeah, looks like we're just going to hop right back in here. Weedle. Actually, kind of like Beedrill and Mega Beedrills, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to save. Well, what am I? Yeah, Weedle. But yeah. Now, like I was saying, I did start with Oras, but I have gone back and played the other games because, I'm a big Pokemon fan. So, of course, I kind of have to play the games. I just like them so much. And honestly, the older games are kind of better in some cases. They just have a lot more uh, things going on, like the Battle Frontier, and you got the casino. Once again, going back to that gambling idea. But hey, wow. Zigzagoon with Gluttony over Pickup? Actually kind of disappointed about that, but hey, whatever. But, yeah, so I have played all the games. My least played games would have to be, um, Unova and Kalos, just because they were the ones that I was still a little younger, didn't really get them, when I could have at the time, but I have gone back and played them a lot more, but not as much as, say, your average like Hoenn or whatnot, or Kanto. I've played those a lot more because, they've been made a lot more, which is why I'm really excited for Legends EA, because, I do get to experience a lot more of that Kalos feel. So I'm really excited about it. But yeah. Oh boy. Trico. That's actually good. I'm all good and dandy about finding a Sceptile the whole playthrough here. I'm just a-okay about that. I cannot. Fuecoco might be the goat. Living on 1 HP like that? That's crazy. Ooh, Fletchling. Might as well pop an Ultra Ball. I don't really feel like wasting that much resources on you. Venipede. Interesting. Kind of. Oh. Alright, well, caught it. But I don't really want to do that. I'm not a big fan of Scolipede and all them, even though I know he's decent. I'm just not a huge fan. Squovet. Now you guys should ask Matt what he thinks about Squovet, especially what gen he thinks it's from. Uh, because it's really funny. In his first episode, he said that he was not a big fan of Gen 9 Pokemon, and it's a Gen 8 Pokemon. Not that it's that big of a deal, I just think it's kind of funny. But I have played. What? Shiny Charm on 12. That's crazy. You guys don't really know how shinies work in this game. Shinies increase your luck, and luck is really important because it means you can get better rewards as the game plays out. Now, shiny odds in this game are relatively the same as a normal game, but when you get the shiny charm, you can pretty much make it go all the way down to 1 in 64 if you have 4 shiny charms. I can't entirely remember what if you have one shiny charm, what the number is. I think it's 1 in 1,000 something. I can't remember. But yeah, if we do have 4 at one time, we can get 1 in 64 encounters to be a shiny. But of course, we only have one, so we'll still get probably pretty lucky. But oh god. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this Abra's scary. Oh my gosh. Well, sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of stuff going on there for a second, but I did end up catching that Abra, and it also got a black belt. So yeah, sorry I had to cut that out, but yeah, basically Mudkip went in there, hit it with one water gun, and then we caught it, thankfully. So that's where we're at, and now we're back on the correct run. I guess with that little bit of a jump cut, maybe we'll do 3 questions. I guess my next question is going to be, what's your guys' favorite pseudo legendary? I know it's a bit of a thinker, really. Uh, it probably isn't for many people. Honestly, it's a really good question, though. I feel like there's so much diversity when it comes to um, pseudo legendaries and what people might think or what they might say is their favorite. One of my favorites is honestly probably Metagross. I know it's probably a pretty easy one to pick, it's really cool and it's not a dragon type. It is a little more unique. But I really like Metagross a lot. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Especially with the way that, you used to have to evolve it with having like, what, a bajillion Beldums and 2 Metangs and whatnot. I think it's a really cool way. Well, I was not expecting to get swept there by a Spearow and a Squovent, but that's alright. We might swap it up a little bit. Um, maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do, how about a Froakie? Ooh, maybe not 2, or, let's do Turtwig, and then maybe, how about Sobble? I know they're all very good Pokemon, so might as well. But yeah, if you guys don't know how it works, I guess I haven't explained it too much, so I'll explain it now. I know that's kind of bad etiquette, but I will. You see these numbers, like Fuecoco has 4. That's how much it costs to use him. So then Sobble's 3, Turtwig's 3, all them together make 10. we can use the Pokemon enough where we get those candies, that number 7 in the top left-hand corner. And once we get enough, we can unlock a passive. So Fuecoco's is Gluttony. And basically, when we use that, it'll give us another ability on top of our already one ability of Blaze. We can also reduce the amount, so instead of it being 4, it'll cost 3, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't know. Going back to it a little bit, I I I'm just not a huge like. It's crazy to say. I'm just not a very big fan of a lot of pseudo legendaries. They're just I don't like the idea of not being able to use a Pokemon to its like full extent, I guess you could say, until like, the last two gyms. I like being able to use a lot of the Pokemon, and especially like like I don't like not being able to see all the evolutions until, the last couple of gyms or whatever. I like being able to see the Pokemon grow the entire way and use them to their best abilities throughout the entire run. But yeah, um, but we're we're about, I don't know, say 25 or so minutes in, maybe 20 or so from here. So maybe we'll go, if this run lasts quite a while, we'll probably call it good here. Or maybe if we fail right now, we'll do one or two more runs. But this guy now, I'm going to do it, probably just run it this way, um, where we'll just play for a couple of times, see if we beat the game. And then hopefully, when we finally beat the game for the first time, we'll start moving on to some monotype runs, and doing a lot of those achievements in the game. But for now, I'll probably just upload videos being like, hey, look at this Pokemon I caught, or this run. Maybe it didn't win, but it did really good. So we'll see from there. But yeah, this is just also kind of a bit of a way to break up from, only seeing Matt's playthrough and whatnot. Maybe have a little more diversity throughout the channel. And then, of course, when we move on to Legends EA, I'll probably, lock in a lot more and actually do a lot more for the channel than just PokeRouge or random little side things. Because, of course, I know as it's the newest game coming out, you're going to want to see a lot of the new game. Surprise, surprise. But yeah. I can't remember if I already said it, especially because it's been a little bit since I recorded the second half. But yeah, I'm a big fan of water types, or water starters, I should say. My favorite type? That's a tough one. Honestly, what would be my favorite type? Honestly, probably steel. Um, Steel just there's so many cool steel types out there. Like you got Solgaleo, you do have Metagross, you have Aegislash, you got honestly you got Corviknight or Skarmory, both very good flying steel types. I just like them a lot. Or Ghost type. I also like Ghost types a lot. I really like um, Litwick and Chandelure. I actually one of the main shinies I went for in Sword and Shield, the Gen 8 games, was actually the was Litwick and whatnot, to get that Halloween kind of look for Chandelure, especially around Halloween time. Actually, is when I did a lot of shiny hunting for them because I thought it was really cool. Now I can't remember if I said it in this one, but yeah, I do really. One of the main things I'll be doing for Legends EA is probably doing a main playthrough and then going back through, or once I 100% the game and whatnot, probably doing a lot of shiny streams. And I know Matt said he wanted to do a little bit of streaming, but I think at least for myself, and we could probably do a little bit on his playthrough or whatnot too. But doing a lot of like shiny hunting streams to get to know each other, to get to know you guys, see us hanging out, and then also just actually playing the game, shiny hunting. Because I can't remember if I said it. Once again, I'm sorry if I keep repeating that. But I really want to 100% the game, and just do as much as I possibly can, especially while I can't remember if I said it. I know, but I know Matt did. But I want to go. I'm going to Austria actually, and one of the things that I would like to be able to do there is make content, and so I'll probably be playing PokeRogue, Legends EA, and some of those other games while I'm there. Uh, but for now, you know, we'll just wait. Honestly, oh, Sniper I know is very good. It's definitely one I'll think I'm probably going to use. What is yours? I think you have no, you have Unaware. Yeah, definitely Sniper. I know Inteleon with Sniper's so broken. Now it is crazy to be doing this, but I'll just drop some defense. And kind of like Matt as well, I'm not a crazy big fan of, using calcs and whatnot. I like, playing with the heart of the cards, seeing how far I can make my Pokemon go with just, sheer luck or just like, how much heart can they have to survive and whatnot, that sort of thing. So that's probably how I'll be playing a lot of these games. And yeah, wow, they got kind of sweet. I did not think about keeping my Fuecoco alive, because, yeah, Salvo's got to clutch up here. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we did that battle. Oh, yeah, yay. I'm not trying to lose without even evolving one Pokemon yet. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh gosh. The burn is crazy. The burn is crazy. Okay. Oh, well, I kind of wanted to keep Spear alive just for the Pokédex, but oh well. Meowth is really good here. Oh gosh. Well, I lose. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, the one issue, I already said this before, but I do have another save file, on my personal one. Um, and so, you know, not playing with all those good like my super, stacked stuff is kind of difficult. But we'll get over it. We'll keep progressing anyways. So I think this is pretty good. Uh, we'll get Sniper back. Yeah, let's just start this again. And honestly, I know it's probably going to be a boring video because I haven't made it that far, but we'll just say it's, the beginnings. Call it the beginnings of this, uh, of not this run per se, but I mean, I guess this is the beginnings of the run, but the beginnings of PokeRogue on the channel, I guess you could call it. But honestly, ooh, Whismer. Might as well just kill a bunch of them real quick. Pop a citrus berry. That's going to be really good this early on. But yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll go all the way. Who knows? I mean, I can't say yes or no yet, but let's hope. EP Max, I don't. It kind of blows to get right now. I don't really have or want anyone with it. So I guess I'll just take another lure because I don't really need anything else. Oh my gosh, that was just so broken. Why are you getting muddy water? Why are you getting muddy water this early? That's ridiculous. I mean, honestly, other than Snipe Shot, which is your main move, your signature move, I don't know. I don't think I'll need another water. I think I'm basically set on my water type moves for good, really. Um, yeah, sure. I don't want to be lured up to forever, but I mean, I don't know what else to use. I don't, those weren't very good types. Hello, yep. Might as well swap into Purloin. Get that free swap into Sobble. There we go. Man, having a 90, what is it, an 890 base power this early on is crazy. I know we did kill it, but it's Bulbasaur and it's a 1v1. There we go. Easy. Except now we have to revive the Pokemon, and that's gonna chip away at a lot of our money, but that's all right. Might as well give you that. I don't really, not. I already got a good grass poison type in Bulbasaur, so I don't really need another one. But there's not. I haven't really been getting too lucky on my towns yet. Let's see though. Um, let's see. A little more about me, I guess. Can't remember if I said it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of just games in general. Um, yeah, I like a lot of FPS games. I like Souls-like games. I like Pokemon games. I know I probably already used that in the beginning, but yeah. Um, I'm actually I'll try and make a video, but I don't know, it's gonna be kind of tough from the 2nd to the 8th of October, because that is when the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta comes out. And even though it is a Call of Duty game and it comes out every year, I really like zombies, and so this is looking like a really good year for zombies. And so I'll be playing that a lot. So you might not see a lot of videos from me. I'll try and get one out, but it'll be a toss up if I do or not. Um, but yeah, I'm just a really big fan of hanging out outside. I'm actually on the fishing team here at K-State. Um, but I am one. I'm kind of like Matt, where I like to just stay in. Well, not stay inside, but just kind of keep to myself, enjoy my alone time sort of thing. Uh, I do enjoy it a lot. But yeah, I want to try and catch this Doduo. So yeah, I'll just use a Rogue Ball. I know it's a little easy to do. Silk Scarf, but Purloin's like, I guess, yeah, I don't really want to use. I mean, I have Pidgey, but I'm not expecting Pidgey to use that many normal type moves, more than like its normal flying type and a couple of other moves, so I probably won't take that Silk Scarf and use that revive. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going a little too fast here. Um, let's see. 14. Okay. I want to at least make it to, I want to at least kill a gym leader or something so I want to at least do one set of gambling on this episode before I end it. I really want to. I want to at least be able to gamble once. Because I really want to see if I get any shinies. Or even a legendary out of that. But I guess that's one thing you guys, for next time, you guys can decide if I should use more legendary ups or more shiny ups, and I'll point those out when we actually get a egg voucher. But for now, you can just think on it for a second. Think, what the heck is he talking about? But also think if you want shinies or legendaries. Personally, if I could sway you in any direction, I would say the shinies because shinies are really good in this game, or at least luck is really good in this game. And so if we could get a bunch of luck for every run, it would be really good to get. Man, Poochyana's low-key being crazy. It's fine though. But I would not mind. Oh gosh. Okay. We got luck in here a little bit. Oh, well, maybe not that much, I guess. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. I guess Doduo did get a lot of levels, so he's probably fine. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, why not? Okay. Oh, we're out. Might as well just double quick. Joke's on you, I was already going to use the same move anyways. Hmm. Okay, nothing good. Might as well get Sobble back alive. Rockruff. Hmm. I am intrigued, sir. I am quite intrigued about that. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Well, maybe I'll water gun, but maybe I won't. This might kill anyways. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Pokeball? Ooh, God. Okay, well, this might be a... Okay, we'll just have to Rogue Ball. I'm not trying to reset on 19, dude. Oh my gosh. I guess Doduo, even though he's being a goat, that... Ooh. Combuskin. We finally got an evolution. Took long enough. My goodness. Double kick. Cool. We will potion you up. Might as well get the double for, I mean, 7 health is 7 health. And it's the normal type leader, Charon. We are chilling here with double kick. Oh, and he's only got 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Retaliate hurts. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That could have been really bad there for a second. Growlithe. But real quick, going back to what I was talking about. So yeah, we have 5 egg vouchers, which are just gambling essentially. It's gotcha. But one of these machines you can get better moves. One you can get a legendary of the day. So this legendary will shift every day. I know I'm waiting for September 5th on or October 5th on my main account. I'm waiting for Rayquaza to come in there. But for today, it's Ho-Oh. Tomorrow it'll be different. Next day it'll be different. And then we have Shiny Up. So for this time, I'll be doing a Shiny Up. And it'll come out in one at a time. So we got a common, 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 common. Yikes. So we got 5 common eggs. And those we will have to hatch them in the next, I think it's like 10. We have to wait like 10 waves, so we have to survive long enough to actually be able to uh, unlock them, I guess, or just, open them. But when we open them, we will get new starters for next run. But for now, we just got to keep pushing through. Wow, I did not think they were going to be faster. Makes sense that they are higher level. I just thought Sobble was like that, but not fully. Okay. I know I am not going for. I'm not really going for a lot of these uh, catches when I probably should, but that's just because I'm expecting to get quite a bit of them out of the machines. But if I have to, I'll start catching them. Like I might as well catch this Cottony. There we go. Now, I will take a fairy type because fairy types we have to fight a Rayquaza later on in the run, and Rayquaza hurts like a lot if I'm not playing this right or not getting the right Pokemon. So we will definitely take him. Drizzile. You know what? We're going to throw Cottonee in right now, actually. Cottonee might just take this for level 14 Turtonator is crazy. Okay, I think we should be okay. Smog insta-killed, but we should be fine here. Oh my gosh. That did nothing. But I got double accuracy and he's parried, so hopefully... Okay, good. Oh my, a triple accuracy drop, but oh my Lanta. Pidgey. I just want to swap into Bulbasaur without taking as much damage as possible. Okay, I honestly thought he was going to swap to a different Pokemon, so I'm a little surprised. But, man, that Turtonator's really got me kind of flustered. That was the last Pokemon I was expecting at level at on the second fight, and he missed. Okay, Ripperoonie, but should be decent. Oh, bang, baby. Oh gosh, I live one more. Thank you. Okay, was not sure if I was gonna live that or not. Honestly, I know it's very dumb, but okay. Yeah, I figured Combuskin would live. And there we go. Now we have Drizzile. So hopefully we shouldn't lose to Turtonator. Especially having, Drizzile with Muddy Water. We should be perfectly fine. And he's paired. And there we go. That's how you do it, Combuskin. Honestly, Gen 3 starters are probably some of the best to ever do it, honestly. And now we have Mystic Water. Wow. Okay. This Drizzile hopefully will go far. Mystic Water, Sniper, Muddy Water on round like what, 4 or something like that. And hopefully we do Max Revive or we take an IV scanner so we don't get it again. Low key, our main goats are alive. I'm gonna take an IV scanner. Whoa, Ivysaur. I shouldn't have even. I should have picked a different Pokemon so I could have gotten an Ivysaur anyways. But we take those. And hopefully this means Bulbasaur actually evolves. Okay. Oh, he's still got a little ways to go. I didn't realize he was that far off. I guess he has been dying a little later. A little more than some of the others. But that's all good. Ooh, not a big fan of you throwing Gust out. That was a female Combi. Maybe I should have just taken it. Evolved it into Vespiquen, but it's fine. I'm not a big fan of this poison. I would very much like if our poison would go away. Big nugget. Oh, Sunflora. Unfortunate time to be swapped in there, pal. Honestly, let's try Roguewell just for the heck of it. There we go. You don't really have anything great, so honestly, I was just gonna take that so I didn't die. Honestly, the main strat you want to have is something like Rockhere or Leech Seed for Eternatus, but we did evolve, or we hatched our eggs, not unhatched. We hatched our eggs, and so we got all sorts of new moves, egg moves. So anytime I use Squirtle now, he will spawn in with Shore Up, which is a healing move, and it's really, really good. He also got a bunch of IVs. Psyduck with Frost Breath, Chikorita got Stone Axe, which is pretty good. Dunsparce got Blazing Torque, which is I think it's a 100 base power fire type move that's physical, if I remember that right. And Pincurchin with Strength Step, so not bad. So we don't get them now, but we will get them later on. Momantis and Nimble. Decent Pokemon. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, I was gonna say, dude, Bulbasaur's gotta evolve soon here. All right. We are in the rain, which is unfortunate because I don't really feel like dealing with that, especially when it's powering down my moves. It's all right though. Still, still won. Um, hmm. Might as well just. Whoa, Ninetales. Might as well Rogue Ball you as well. Okay. I guess we can PP up, and don't say anything dumb in the comments, but we can PP up for our Muddy Water, I guess. You have Flash Fire, I knew that. Okay. Man, I'm getting rare candies out the wazoo here, dude. Dang. X attack. Team Skull. Eradicate. That hurt a lot, pal. One more, and it's a Pawniard. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I guess I'll. Don't really want Whirlwind, Pidgey. I don't really want Whirlwind. Grassy Glide, though, that could be pretty good for Ivysaur. Especially if we can get a Pokemon that can do uh, grassy terrain. That'd be really good, that combo. Really? Of all Pokemon, you don't go in the ball? Okay. Hey, there's another Evo. Pidgeotto. There's also Mega Stones in the game. There's also um, there's pretty much everything that isn't Z moves in the game. So you have Megas, Terrestrialization, Dynamax, and even the fan-made Infinite Fusions, which is all really, really cool. So hopefully we'll be able to get and use some of those during our run here. At least I would like to be able to. They're really fun to use, and it's really cool to be able to see them all used together. Kind of reminds me of Ash in the one of the. It reminds me of Ash in the what was it, the Tournament of Champions or whatever. That last time we ever got to see Ash on the big screen. But having a Scyther here is really crazy, and I would like to catch him, but I'm getting a little concerned here. Might as well do that. Hey, there we go, baby. That and him and Heracross are really, really good. Honestly, um, Cottony, you're actually gonna go away. I'm sure I'll find a better fairy type here shortly. But two of our goats got just destroyed by him. So we're gonna have to do some stuff there. I cannot believe Rockruff is doing fine here. There we go. There's a revive. Okay, Combusken's back online. Rotom-Mow? Oh God. Rockruff, you're Loki cooked here, but I might just do that on you. Oh gosh. Rotom-Mow is so concerning right now. Oh gosh. Well, at least Combusken. Okay, do not kill Combusken. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I really want to catch it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Yeah, I think I might just have to kill it here. Yeah, that might have just been the best option here. I think it would have killed all my Pokemon if I didn't. Especially because we made it to 40, 41 actually. So I would like to, you know, actually make this run a little longer than just like a couple of minutes. Twister, okay. Only 40 base power, but it's a dragon type move nonetheless. Right now, I guess throw it on Drizzile. A chest, normal tools and items. If you guys don't know, that chest can have a gimme ghoul in it that we'd have to fight. Thankfully, it didn't this time. But occasionally we will. Now, if there's one Pokemon I would like in the forest, it would be Heracross. Heracross is a very good Pokemon in Rogue, in PokeRouge. It is just super duper strong. Okay, you know what? Shift Tree, I tried. You're gonna die. I'm not enjoying your presence right now. Rock Tomb over Rock Throw. And Rockruff is evolving probably, yep, in a midnight form. Actually, I guess another question. What's your guys' favorite Lycanroc form? Midnight, dawn, or dusk? I think, honestly, I don't even know. It's a good question. I think they're all really cool. I guess my least favorite would just be, which one is it? I think dawn, or which one is the normal one? I'll look that up real quick. Lycan rock forms. I'm a big fan of it's midday. I'm a big fan of midday. Or I'm not a big fan of midday. It would probably be midnight is my favorite. Or dusk. Or is it dusk or dawn? Oh my goodness. It's dusk. So yeah, honestly, I don't know. It's either midnight or dusk for me. I don't know. Normal midday form. I don't know. It doesn't hit the same as midnight or dusk. I think they're both just so much better. But we're gonna keep on trucking here. Getting a Scyther's really good. If we can get a metal coat or something for him, that would be really good. Now there is an egg voucher. There's an attack up. Let's just do that. Breloom is really, really good here, especially for later on runs as well. Please just go. I just wanted you to get caught right away. Please. Thank you. Oh, that's such a. It's got a bad attack stat though, so I don't really think I want to use it right now. We'll, we'll give you U-turn. It's going to be good if we ever need to kite a battle or something. Let's see. You should be evolving now, right? I think so. Maybe one more? But we do need to pop that egg voucher. Usually I'll wait and just collect a bunch, but when we're in the early process here, I like to just use them. So we do have just a normal common egg, so we'll just wait for that later. Wow, what a terrible start here. Please. And Nuzleaf should die. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to have fun and play the game. Totally. Okay, Nuzleaf finally dies, and hopefully this one Gus should kill. No, not even close. Okay. Flame Charge did about the same in rain, which is kind of sad. But hey, it's the way she goes, I guess. Way of the road. Hey, Max Friendship, is that on Buskin probably? I'm not sure who that would be on. But either way, it's awesome to get. Honestly, let's go with Scyther. Scyther's gonna just probably carry us. So we'll revive him. Wow, that Bug Buzz did a lot. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Pidgeotto, you're just dead here. And time for the goat to come back out. Yep, that's Scyther. Hey, Blaziken, baby, is online. Unfortunately, it's raining, so he's not going to be as good as I would like him to be, but that's the way she goes. Blaze Kick. Awesome. Get Ivysaur back up so he can maybe evolve soon. Noctowl. I yeah, I don't have any balls left, so Steel Wing again. Scyther you were doing good there. But I can rock with Rock Tomb. Will come in and take the kill. Sweet Scent. Yeah, not gonna do that, pal. Let's just okay, another oh. Oh, okay. I don't think Rain's back on, so okay. Durant's probably got hustle and all that good stuff that makes him really, really strong. Okay, well, unfortunate. That might just be the end of it. Oh my lord. Uh, that's not how I wanted that to go. Honestly, we made it pretty far, but that Durant Loki sweeped us. I think I'm gonna call it here because that was a bit of a longer run. Um, Hopefully we'll do better in the next PokeRouge episode. It does take a while. We only have so few Pokemon out of 1,025, and a lot of our starters aren't super fully, you know, that good yet. We do have a Scyther though, so Scyther will definitely start being our carry. Um, and it probably won't be that long till I make another one. So you guys will definitely see a lot more later. And I guess for the hmm, yes, Matt already asked favorite region. Let's see here. Hmm, Matt took probably the question I was thinking of the most. I guess what's your guys' favorite monkey Pokemon is going to be the last question. So go ahead and comment it down below. Like and subscribe. You know all that normal YouTube jargon.